Hey everyone, welcome back to a sim racing experience. My name's Jose and I'm a sim racer here in Miami. Today I want to get into how I approach a new track. Starting last week in the Ferrari at Belle Isle, I noticed that the first lap I went out on, there was traffic around me and I was able to follow a car for a good 3 or 4 laps. And what I ended up noticing was that I was paying attention to what they were doing and I was just holding back and just trying to analyze everything that they were doing. And from there, I was able to get an idea of just a baseline of the basic racing line, and I was able to see where they were braking, which gave me an idea of, okay, I can start working on my reference points here or working on my braking points here. So that really helped me out, and being able to follow somebody else that clearly had been there before, or even if they don't, sometimes it's difficult to see the track depending on the car that you're in. On an open wheel car, it's a lot easier because you have a much wider view. But in something like the Ferrari, sometimes it can be hard to see the next corner. So being able to follow somebody, it's almost like having a guide. And I think that being able to do that for 3 or 4 laps really gave me a good base and a good starting point for learning the track. And then from there, I really noticed that everything else was just up to me as a driver to try to outsmart everybody else. And fortunately, the first race I did, some other people made some mistakes, and I was able to get lucky, and I won that race. But it's I think one of the first times where I've really realized and been conscious of the fact of what I'm doing when I'm approaching a new track. So it was definitely something I wanted to share with everybody here. And I think something really cool about chasing a car is that it's also a really cool challenge, and it's also a very important challenge for me because it really helps me on my focus and my concentration. Obviously, when I'm in the sim, I am 110% focused on the car that's in front of me, so I can see what they're doing and I can try to find any kind of a gap to get in front of them. And I really feel that using that, it's very, very useful for me because it really helps just kind of hone in on my focus, my concentration, and just when I get off the sim, that concentration and that kind of flow is still there, and I take that with me throughout the entire day. So again, just wanted to share that with everybody, and that's going to be it for this one. I will see you in the next one. See you later.